Hey guys, Prepared Wander out today, and I want to show you a couple products that I just got in from One Tigris. One Tigris is a company that I have some experience with. They make a really large variety of products, everything from camping gear like hammocks and tarps, backpacks, and then also they have a tactical line that has a lot of variety in it as well. So there's a couple products that they sent me to take a look at, and I wanted to show these things to you today and kind of give you my thoughts on them. So the first product that I want to take a look at is this gun bag. What this is a really nice, lightweight, slim option to carry a pistol and your mags to the range. And what I like about this is that that's all it really is designed to carry. There's no additional pockets. I mean, you could probably jam some other things inside this, but it's a nice, organized gun rug that you can open up, pull out your handgun, and lay this on your bench when you're shooting, and then you have all your magazines exposed, ready to go. You have a place to rest your weapon. It's really very simple in its design, but what is interesting about this is it is very well made. The stitching on this thing is really nice. There are no loose threads. It's not a cheap product, that's for sure. You can tell just by the quality of this thing how it's made. The elastic loops for the mags is heavy duty. This is not that cheap thin stuff that after a few uses it wears out and then your mags fall out. It has really good retention on them. As you can tell, there's 6 ports for your mags. And then the pocket for the pistol itself is plenty large to fit a variety of weapons. So you can go anything from like a 1911. Also what I like about it is the zippers appear to be very heavy duty. They're not cheap at all. It has webbing sewn all the way around. And then it has a Velcro panel so you can put a patch on it, or maybe if you have several of these, you could have some identifier tapes made up, and each could identify which pistol you're carrying in this. But for something for traveling, I think this is a great option. I'm kind of getting into the idea for a range bag, instead of carrying a full range bag, it's just carrying a backpack and then having all my weapons compartmentalized into different pockets and pouches. That way I can grab and go what I want, and I can customize. But yeah, it's a simple product. There's really not a lot to talk about. I mean, it's a basic gun case, but sometimes finding good quality gun cases can be an issue, and sometimes you spend a ton of money on them, and this thing is very affordable. It has a great price, and it's definitely well made. I think you can tell just by looking in the video on this thing how well made it is, and I was impressed by it. And I have a variety of different gun cases, and a lot of them are made overseas, and they're cheap, they're junk, and this thing is not. It is like I said, very well stitched, and the material, I love this Cordura that they're using on it. It seems very durable, and there's ample padding in this thing to protect my pistol. Now the second product I wanted to show you is this Molly holster. I've been looking for a holster that was Molly that I could attach to my belts, but also could wear on a web belt or a vest, or put onto a side of a pack or something. And this is, I think, going to be another great option. Once again, just like the gun case, really well made, excellent stitching, heavy duty snaps. There's your Molly. And then what I really like about this is the retention. There's 2 types of retention on this. So let me show you how this works. Check our weapon again. Cleared. So the pistol goes in here. You get a retention that goes around the grip. And then you have a button retention that is adjustable. And then a Velcro flap that goes over that to protect that button. as not moving anywhere. And the additional feature is that it has a mag pouch built into the front that also is adjustable. This flap is Velcro and can move up and down. So of course I've got a double stack Smith & Wesson 9mm mag in there right now. But if you're looking for a decent MOLLE holster, and it's not the typical, you know, UTG gun show junk that you see, I would check out One Tigris, because their manufacturing standards are a lot higher than a lot of the overseas manufacturers that I've been seeing, and I'm pretty impressed by it. Definitely some decent padding and rigidity in this material. I mean, this is a quality holster, and this is going to serve me very well in the field. Really looking forward to it. Alright, so final thoughts on the two One Tigris products. I think they're really nice options if you're looking for some affordable nylon gear, range gear for your pistol. The pistol bag or rug, whatever you want to call it, is awesome. I love it, and I actually plan on getting a few more of those for my other pistols. Like I said, if you have a backpack and you want to stack a couple of those pistol cases in there, then when you get to the range, you just take everything out and kind of set it out, and it helps organize your gear instead of having one gigantic pistol bag that has all these mags and stuff laying around. And then the MOLLE holster, it's really well made as well. It's a nice holster, and I've seen so many of those cheap junky MOLLE holsters that you get at gun stores or gun shows, order on eBay and stuff. UTG and I don't know, some of the other brands they're junk, usually junk. And when you're carrying a pistol, either on the range or out in the woods, you really want something that's going to hold up and is going to retain that pistol, because it's a safety issue. So I feel very safe with that. That it holds my gun very nicely. I don't see any issues with retention. I certainly don't see issues with quality. It's very well stitched, top-notch material. So One Tigris has kind of figured out how to produce something that is affordable but high quality, and that's what I like. And as you guys know, watching my channel, I do a lot of budget type stuff, and this is what I would call budget range gear, and maybe that's what I'll have to call the video today. But yeah, it's good stuff. I enjoy it. I'm hoping to get more of it in so I can take a look at it and start taking it to the range and see how it performs. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.